Hi! Hello everyone. Today, it is me, Cool the Nephilim. We are playing Minecraft! Hello. I hope you're all doing well. Konnichiwa, as I do usually say. Today we're gonna be working on the mob spawner. And try to get, I don't know, I want to get to at least like spawning pads made, and then hopefully that'll be good progress for today. But yeah, I was just in the test world like just seconds before I was in here, trying to see how much blocks we need to establish like good water flow and such, water channels, to make sure that we have like good mob flow into the drop funnel here. But yeah, today we're gonna be working on monster spawner stuff, and then maybe a little bit once we have the spawn pads made, we're gonna try and work on the wiring for things. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. There was a stream delay because I have to. Who would have thought that bees are such a pain in the butt to get rid of? Bees or wasps, they're such a big pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, actually going from, hold up, I need to count blocks. So from here, we're excluding this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this right here is where the wall is going to be, and then we kind of go out from here, and so this area will cover the water streams that will be flowing into this drop funnel, and this is like the lowest layer of that. Okay. But yeah, who would have thought that bees are just a pain in the ass to get rid of? So yeah, I'm gonna be switching between this world and the redstone testing world too, because I need to get the counts right. I'm not spending my time trying to freaking like work on something only for it to be broken in the process, and then it's gonna break everything else, and then it would be a huge pain to try and repair. Would just be such a big pain in the butt. So I figure I'd just try to get things right in terms of structure, and then if there's any wiring that's wrong, it's not hard to figure out as to why some wiring is wrong or whatever. But yeah, yeah, I mean, that's really what the plan is for today. Otherwise, I'm gonna just yap about how hard bees are annoying to get rid of, honestly. Can I? Okay, let's get some cobblestone in there, turn it into stone, make some use of this. Do I have any more? Yes, this is what I need. Okay, we'll just make a whole crap ton of this stuff. But yeah, it's bees are stubborn little things. They're stubborn bastards, honestly speaking. And yeah, it's freaking wild. They're crazy, stubborn little things. You'd think that calling an exterminator once would do the job to get rid of them, but no, there's like, we have to call the exterminator 4 times, and like, what the frick? That's a lot of times. And it's bad whenever bees or like wasps are in your structural integrity of the house. Like, that's where their hive is, and it's like, what the fuck? It's annoying, because like literally what that means is that like they could be just about anywhere in your house. It's just so unfortunate. So long as like the structural integrity permits them to be there. It's quite unfortunate, but that's getting dealt with soon. Hopefully this last bit of the exterminator coming by would be the last of it, but who knows. Okay, so from here I think I need to go out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From there I'm pretty sure I need to go back to the redstone testing just to make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Oh wait, that's a better idea. So 10 diagonally that way, 10 diagonally that way, and 10 and then I could link everything together. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan we're gonna go for. But yeah. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This right here will be the wall, and I think that should link up with everything else. Okay, and I think it does, which is wonderful. That's what I want to see. That's beautiful. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing here. So from the middle here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then that should be good. Okay. Same going out here. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I think we have another one out there for the what the hell? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then from here, this block in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which still doesn't match up. No, wait. It matches. Okay, we're good. Okay. I think I'm having plans to okay. From what I remember, this is going to be the lowest like level in terms of where the spawning pads begin. So that means that these guys are where the spawning pad begins. So water's gonna go, this is gonna be like the lowest level where the water's funneling and it's kind of doing its thing, and then this is where they flow, where the monsters flow into. Okay, anyway, this is like this is like the boring stuff that no one really wants to see on stream, or in videos really, because it just takes a long while and there's not much interesting happening. Instead of that's just really all like just placing all this down, then anything like visually stunning happening on stream. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we go out one more just to get the structural integrity in place here. Okay, not structural integrity, but the functional integrity, I guess you could say. Okay, let's just get this made here, and then we can... Is this even... Okay, that matches. What the f... 2. Ooh, wait. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah. That's why you double count. That's why you double count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wild. Hello? Wait a second. No, not multiplayer. Okay. This is weird. So, 1, 2. Yeah, from the lowest level. So this is gonna be like what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What? 3, 4 from the ground, and then yeah. Okay. Hold up, just to have a better idea of what is happening. One, 2, that's gonna be the middle. We'll indicate that by the redstone block there. And then we'll just do the same here. I'm counting the blocks that it takes. So I'm doing like a diagonal count with the prismarine blocks, because that'll give me like a good estimate of just how much I need to, like, wait a second, I'm not explaining it properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Oh crap. Okay, so this is why you count them. So the water streams that I have here will flow down a certain amount of blocks before the stream ends, and then it doesn't go past that stream anymore. So like, for example, this water stream now is out of commission because it can only go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 blocks ish before it ends, which is not good because the water needs to flow from there all the way to down here, because this is where we want the monsters to go. So get rid of those blocks, and then what we'll get is a water stream that will push them this way. Now that's dictated by the, well, amount of blocks there is away from the goal distance, like from the goal here. And essentially I just have to count how much space that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Alright. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With 10 in the middle. Okay. So that means I should be able to count from the middle here, like not excluding this one, 9 blocks out that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay, there we go. And then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's where it ends. And then just place everything down there. This right here should be from the middle up there. Okay. I think that should be good. And then same deal going on over here. Where this has to be caved in a bit more. Okay. And then there we go. Now, hopefully that should be good. I do believe that should be good. Oh. Oopsie daisy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This should be the 10th block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay, that should be good. Alright. But yeah. So while I was out and about waiting for the exterminator to get done with stuff, and also waiting for the toxins and the poisons that were used to try and exterminate whatever wasps were around the house, I went out to the mall area. Mainly just stayed in the bookstore and read a book, because what else am I gonna be doing if not for just filling my time with information. So that's one thing. Oh, this is gonna be a lovely view. I'm gonna see nothing but a huge black box. What an amazing design. That's so lovely. Okay, let's just get that. And then I do believe, think I can make it. I might risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. No risk it for the biscuit. Okay. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well. I know, what do I know? I think it's that time of year, if you're still in school, that, well, there's like school projects kind of going on, and homework is going to get increasing in terms of difficulty and amount. So I do wish the best of luck in your academic pursuits. Oh, frick! No! Oh my god. I don't have feather falling, so I'm afraid that if I'm gonna fall, that all my levels, my 28 levels, are gonna get lost, which would not be fun. It just means it would be really nice if I just kept my 28 levels instead of losing them and then having to refarm from like level 7 back to 30 again or something. I could waste less time just trying to stay alive than having to refarm from the bottom up with a monster spawner that's kind of shoddy right now because literally everything is not lit up and seeing the light. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, what a wonderful view. Blocked by a giant white black box on a stick that's made of glass. Okay. Oh, frick, hey, look at that. It's already working. It's spawning monsters. Yippee! Oh dear. Oh man, this is gonna be... Oh dear god. I have an idea. Hello. Oh frick. Hello. What's happening? Ow crap. Oh dear. Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay. Yeah, I didn't... I figured it was gonna happen, but like... I figured that was gonna happen. That monsters were gonna spawn here while I was working on this. Because I don't make good decisions sometimes. Oh, this needs to be significantly pushed back in. Oh dear. Okay. But yeah, I just like spent my time reading a book and I hit up a really good like Asian restaurant and it was so nice. I had like I had a fried rice. I had a fried rice teriyaki chicken combo, and it was super nice, honestly. Like, I love it when, like, you have a competent chef working at the grounds of your kitchen at a restaurant, especially if it's an Asian restaurant. There should be, if you're at an Asian restaurant, you should have, like, you know, flavorful food, and that should be said for, like, any restaurant. Unless the experience of the restaurant is supposed to be something else, but otherwise, like, it's Asian food. You should have flavorful food, not bland as frick tasting stuff, which I've had before, and it was so disappointing. Just the freaking like, how are you gonna mess up Asian food really easily? Granted, but still. Why? Like, I don't know. It should be... Messing up Asian food is a crime. I'm kidding. Slightly. I counted 4 from here. Pretty sure? Yes? Question mark. Okay. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. Go to here, here, and here? I think that's correct. I think that works. Okay. And then from here... Because we're trying to design spawner pads. Hello? Wait, did this need to be moved in a bit more? Because if it does, then I have designed this wrong. Wonderful. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think... I think that's just how it's gonna be. Hold up. I think that's how it came about in the design as well, if I remember correctly. Which is not good. But... oh. It appears that this is not enough. Oh dear. I think I done fudged. Oh dear. Oh boy. Here it is. Here's where the complications arise, and I'm bashing my brain in. I do believe there should be a little center right here. And then this. Is where... Huh? Huh? Oh dear. Hello? Hold up. Huh? What? What am I doing? What the? What the? Hello? Huh? Okay, wait a second. Oh my god. Wait one dang second. Yeah, it is how I designed it. Okay. Okay, well, that's a bit awkward. But it is what it is, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. It's just gonna have to be like that, which means, oh man. So whenever the mobs get pushed down from at least like this end of the mob spawner, they're gonna like die instantly. Which means it's not maximal. It's not gonna be maximum. It's like the most optimal, but it's okay, I guess. Because like you lose like XP gaining essentially if they like die before you can hit them, but then also you lose like certain loot stuff essentially. Oh, whoa, hello. All right. Oh yeah, you know what, it's been like a couple, it's been like, oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, wait, yeah, my thing didn't, I do not, no, never mind, it has been. Okay. All right. Oh, I can even start seeing the little bits of my mob spawner, my big black box. Just peering right out of the corner there, so interesting. Oh my god, I have like an itchy spot on my feet and it's relatively annoying. Ew. Oh wow, this music is so calming. I feel like Christmas with this kind of music, you know, like the chimes and the raining rose petals, or no, not rose petals, but the sakura petals. Oh dear. Okay. I swear things will be more interesting when I start working on the wiring. But for now, it's literally just gonna be a bunch of building this. But yeah, I was gonna say that it's been a few days since I last streamed, and so during those like last few days while I was off stream, I actually went to watch the movies. Because of the whole exterminator thing that's been going on for the past few weeks. I've watched... I don't know if I yapped about The Wild Robot yet. But if you haven't seen The Wild Robot yet, it's by DreamWorks, and man, it was a good movie. Like, I was genuinely surprised. So, like, while the exterminator was doing his work around the house, family were like, well, we gotta do something while he's doing his business around the house. And it's like, oh, well, let's go watch this new movie called The Wild Robot. And it was surprisingly a good watch. It was because it was a good movie. Well, because it was a new movie, I was like, I don't know about this movie. But surprisingly, after giving it a whirl, it turned out pretty good. There's like some subtle sci-fi hints, but the large, like, overarching themes of like parenting and love were super nice. I'm not gonna spoil the movie here, but there were some really, really lovely like themes and very beautiful moments in the movie because it's just visually stunning too. It has like the Puss in Boots kind of animation to it, and colorization to it. Really, really exemplifying. I could just use some other block for this area, for this freaking part of the building here, because like it doesn't need to be pretty on the inside, it just needs to be pretty on the outside. So let me do that instead. Okay, here we go. Alright, I can't wait to get an Elytra, because that would be useful for like navigating the area a bit more. And also, it would just feel so cool to just like fly around in one where you can like... It's always been like I wonder just how it would feel to feel like you can fly. Like, I want to go like paragliding. That sounds like a fun thing to do, you know? Like, I've always loved like zipline rides and feeling like you're gliding a little bit, even though you're just like dragged along on the gravity of the zip line. But it just feels so cool, like so nice to just ride the air in a way. Really, like, I really want to go ziplining, you know. Okay. I also need to bring some signs. Thinking about it. Okay. Let's just get this placed here. Oh, frick. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That'll be it for in here, and then I'm just gonna... This is gonna be so bad if you don't like... If this is gonna bother you, if this is gonna trigger your OCD, I'm so sorry. And yet at the same time, I gotta like use my blocks that I got, dude. I could make it better by making them stone brick, but it literally doesn't matter. It's the inside of a dang mob spawner. Just like no need to go inside it unless there's like some kind of mechanism going wrong. But yeah. Okay. Now that that's built, I can test it with this. Okay, so you reach the literal ends of it there. Oh shit. And then from here, I'll just place ladders down for the time being. But yeah, okay. And then I gotta do the same for all of these other things here. All these other water canals here. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that. Actually, no. Place them here. 2 and 3 there. 1, 2, and then 3 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place that there. Oh, frick. Mob spawner. More like dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And then to get more water. I try to think about more things to add on in terms of wiring off stream with the monster spawner. But I'm gonna work on that more later. I also gotta think about how the heck I'm gonna make that look pretty, because like having a bunch of wiring out and about exposed, and then also having like a huge dang like hopper pipe go into here does not look aesthetically pleasing. So that's gonna have to be done soon, sometime, somehow, some way. But now that I'm here, where are they at? Hello. Okay. Let's add that there, and we're gonna make some signs. Just more than I think would be enough. Wait a second. Hello? Where? There it is. I'm trying to look for the mob drop chest because I have string and I don't need that with me. I'm making some signs right now because that's totally how I make a sign. I'm making some signs right now because some of the things that are going to be used for the monster spawner are going to be water streams on the spawn pads. And so what that means is that I got to make sure that those spawn pad, the water on the spawn pads have enough like water blocks to cover the distance of so that way it doesn't like frig up. Ooh, okay, apparently the new Minecraft snapshot that's like being tested out right now is going to be messing with like redstone, which is going to be odd. It's going to be super freaking odd, and I'm worried for my redstone wiring stuff that's going to be happening down the line, because now I have to learn like new wiring stuff. But that isn't the worst of it. The worst of it is that what happens to all my pre-made like redstone stuff that I have made. And it's like, oh my god, things are gonna be so destroyed. Like, holy crap. But I think we'll just get to that whenever it comes, you know? Each new, what is it? Happy accidents, as you would say. Become the Bob Ross of like Minecraft Redstone or something. Imagine that. So far, nothing's been too out of control. But let's see. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Hold up. Plug you up for the time being. Oh man. And then there we go. Yeah. Wonderful. Great. What is that? Not gonna brag, but I will. I was part of the Avengers. The Avengers? Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Thank you. What is that? What? You know the Avengers? Is that like a band? Were you in a band? Oh my god. No, the Avengers is the Earth's mightiest house is helping. Oh man. Salute. How are you? Salute. Dude, I am life. Life is lifing. So to put it simply, glean from that what you will. But yeah, I'm doing okay. How about you? Felt. Yeah, honestly. You know how it is. You know how it is. How about you? Oh, I just realized. You're vibing? Let's freaking go. We love vibing. Vibing and dude. Man. You know, like... I just think about the mood chart. You switched the switches in your keyboard yesterday on stream. It was great. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. What switches do you have now? What the am I? Huh? What the is happening? What the huh? Oh my god. I know they're very basic. Wait, it sounds a lot different. Gator Milk Pro V2. I know they're very basic, but they are quieter than the ones I had originally with stereo linears. So I only know about it. Interesting. I don't know much about switches. I just know that mine are blue switches and they sound like this. Hold on, let me send. Yes. Okay. Okay. You hate the switches, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I remember you saying something about you not liking blue switches, I'm pretty sure. Why? I only know about things like blue switches and such. And like, I know there's like red and like, I think brown switches. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh wait, it'll probably be okay. Hold up. Huh? Wait. Yes? Huh? What? They sent the private messages? Okay, I'll check in a little bit. But yeah, those switches still sending. Gotcha. Hey, back. How's it going? How is it? What you're building? So I'm building a monster spawn right now. Currently, I'm like trying to make spawn pads. Right now. And a water canal system to like funnel the monsters into the middle, into the tunnel, like the drop chute, so that way they can die. I'm playing Stranova. Ooh, what's Stranova? How's it going with Stranova? So yeah, and I'm going with like a new design here. So let me show it real quick. I have this testing world where I made this design already. This is a timer, and it's gonna like, I'm trying to make, with regards to the timer here, I'm trying to make like a system that would like cut this wiring off, so I can control whether or not I can like flush the mobs on demand. So yeah, oh, this might be an issue. They could be bunched up and get caught up on the angles. Might be. It's a new FPS. Etho hopper clock. Yep, the Etho hopper clock. Oh god, I love Etho. I love Etho slabs, man. That's where I got it. It's like it's such a genius design, but so simple too. And so versatile. But yeah, that's where I'm thinking like that. Yeah, like these moments, like these parts here, especially this one, like. This is where the main problem is. Whenever they get flushed, they'll get it caught. It's not gonna be the most like efficient thing, but like it'll work for the time being. But yeah, they get caught on the angles. I think they'll be okay, honestly, in terms of like where they might get caught. Like, I kind of like tested out the concept here. And it seems like it'll be okay here. Oh. Okay. I realize where I need to make changes, but yeah. Maybe an issue. They could bunch up and get caught on the angles. I'm not sure what angles you're thinking about. Let's see, they can't climb up to here. But they can do this. But I don't know if monsters can like they constantly hold space in between here. But even then, if they get caught here, they'll be dropped into like the water canals here, and then they get funneled down. Like then oh my god, they get funneled down there, and they're gonna get caught down there anyway. They're gonna die. They're gonna die anyway. Talk about the creative ways. But yeah, and then I have like a. It's like Valorant. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, skeleton zombies don't swim anymore. On the bottom water supply, they could get stuck on the angled blocks. I see. Yeah, I see. So they could like clog up this alleyway here. So they could clog up this canal. They don't swim anymore on the bottom water supply. They could get stuck on the angled blocks. So like right around here. That's where they get stuck, is what you're saying? Instead of using water, you use cats or skeletons to try zombie. Help them path to the center. I think. Well, that'll take a bit. That would take a good bit. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't think I'm up for that, to be honest with you. But let's see. Hold up. Well, let's test it out real quick then. Hold up. Because that sounds plausible, but I'm also trying to find the zombie. Is this it? Hikarika. Oh. That's like light something. Zombie? Doko da yo? Doko da yo? Zombie. I can't find it. I'm trying so hard to find it. Moguro. You know what? The drown is a good substitute for the time being. Dogs or skeletons. Oh wait, cats scare creepers. Dogs or skeletons. Well. Zombie should be zombie. Yeah, you see, I'm trying to find it, but like I just can't seem to find the zombie thing. Also, I mean, I don't know. They seem to work. Oh my god. It has game modes. Yes, indeed. Hold up. I mean, it seems to work to me. Oh, neat. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to work to me. Hold up. So, someone's at my door. Give me 1 second. Okay. We're back. Someone just needed me to do a favor for them. But yeah. I mean, so in terms of like the monster stuff, they'll just get stuck here. But like monsters like take up space now, so they'll eventually get pushed. So I mean this is really the only place they'll get like stuck at, honestly. Which is fine. They might just like pathway find their way off of this or something. But yeah. I think they'll be okay. Maybe. I think this is the only real problem here. The fact that they get stuck there because they don't get washed off with the rest of things, So yeah. But on the other hand, oh. Look at that. Yeah, I think so. This is like a proof of concept that I made in one other stream, so I think it'll work. So I got no worries on it. Although this is a worry that I do have now that I've looked at it. Hold up. But yeah. Dang it, I thought I could salvage them. There we go. And I think that should be good. So that's weird. It didn't make this before. In a proof of concept. But it is what it is. But yeah. That was like the idea that I made, that I had. And it seems to work to me, so I'm gonna go with it. But yeah. Otherwise, I'm just kind of yapping on about other things, like a movie I've seen the other day. All right. Which is a wild robot. It was super nice. Really nice movie. Have you guys seen Wild Robot? It's a fairly new movie, so I don't expect people to see it yet, but it's super lovely. Let me get all this stuff placed here. Really beautiful graphics and such a beautiful story. I've seen like movie reviews, and the parents or like, what is it, movie reviewers who are parents, like, they've seen the movie and it's like, oh man, this movie really, like, they've cried to the movie. And I can understand, not that I'm a parent, but like, it just has some, there's like the parents who've seen the movie are like, they cried tears of joy, really. And it's like understandable because they've had some really beautiful moments, honestly. Like, not only are the themes, I'd say, are pretty deep, but like just like, dang. But like the way the aesthetics and how everything was like perfectly crafted toward like the narrative and the building, honestly, the building of the movie, or the, what is it, construction and everything of the movie. It's great, honestly. It's wonderful. And so I'd highly recommend to see Wild Robot by DreamWorks. Super. It's a superb movie, honestly. It's apparent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not the puns. Oh my god. I feel like my my streams are just gonna be a cesspool of puns, you know. They're gonna be full bunch of punks. Let's see. Need to get more water buckets and then get more cobblestone for the monster spawner. But anyway, yeah. Well, we gotta be punctual. Alright. Wow, you think you're so punny, huh? You think you're so punny, punctual, freaking, I don't even. Oh my god, well, you gotta be punctual. Man. What? I don't. Oh god. Man, I wish I could like be one of the be like one of those people who can like craft up puns on the spot, you know? I need to work my punny bone. You know? Like, just anyway. That was a really bad one. I don't even, like, I can't even. Oh frick, I should have grabbed the, oh man, I should have grabbed another water bucket. Will I survive this fall? Question mark. Well, I'm gonna do it. Yowzers. Okay. Let's get this going. Where are my ores? Here they are. Sorry for the whole light show biz of me shifting through my crap ton of stuff. I gotta like, well, I'm gonna do it whenever I make the storage area at some point, but I gotta, what the Yep. Okay. Oh dear god. Where is he? Oh man. Punctual. Yeah. I wish I could be like one of those people who could be like constantly making up puns on the spot. Like, I gotta be in a certain like creative headspace for a pun to happen. Sorry, I'm back and doing a thing. I was doing a thing too. You got nothing to worry about, Waffle. But yeah, I'm just yapping on about this movie that I saw like the other day. Getting pulled in for like a parent side quest or something. I think that probably exceeds where I want things to be. There we go. Ahaha! You see, that works. Then if I go over here... Fuck! Oh my god. Okay. Over here. Stream stops. Get that going. Okay. Now this is a problem. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, this is what I want to have developed. Not this here. I don't know what's going on over here for this to develop. Huh? Wait. Huh? Wait. There's some craziness happening. Wait. Bro, I was taking a look at your design and ways to make it more efficient without changing the main design, but the best way really just look like the huh? The Nimbone design? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, no. You see, I've taken inspiration for this design from another thing that I've seen. Oh man, from like another design I've seen where it uses like the same concept. Also, oh wait. You sent on Discord? Yeah. I think there should be like another design that this one looks very similar to, but it's just in a square form. I think the other one I saw was like a diamond shaped form. Let me go see that one real quickly. Okay, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Let me look at your switches. Ah, I hear it. Dude, cool mouse pad. I see the dongle. It's like fall themed. Waffle epic. That's quite the sound. And then old switches. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I can hear they're definitely louder. Simple Mom Farms up to 38,000 per hour. I see. Yeah. Yeah, so the thing is with mine, yes, I love the mouse pad. Dude, it looks so nice. I have like a black and white Sakura pedal mouse pad, but it's not as like, I don't know, it's not as colorful. You could increase your spawn rate just by clearing the mobs quickly. Yeah, so like that's what in my other concept that I have the water there for. Nephilim cam stream when I probably do like an arts and craft of something. If I ever do like a Lego build stream, I'll probably do like a desk cam then. But I gotta set up my other camera. I do have another camera set up. But yeah. That would be something to do. But yeah. Oh, dude. Oh dear. Yo, I want to do a build stream of Kiki's house out of Legos or in Minecraft. Cause Kiki's house. Oh my god! Wait a second. What does Kiki's house look like from in your? I'm assuming from Kiki's delivery service, right? Hold on. Let me take a look. Okay, Kiki's delivery service house images. Kiki's delivery service house. Not videos, images. Oh my god, it's so IRL with the kid or something. I see, dude. Marusa Korjup. I'm seeing like two houses. There's one with like a little cylinderish like viewing spot. Oh my god. Honestly, Ghibli stuff just looks so good. But yeah. The grassy one? Okay, yeah. That one I feel like it would definitely be better with like an IRL kind of like more textured kit than Legos. Bro, I'm such a Ghibli shill. Valid though. Oh my god. This is such a missed opportunity, but when I was in Japan, we could go to the Ghibli museum, but we did not go because money. But I feel like next time we go to Japan, my family and I think it's probably gonna be one of the other places we hit up. What's your favorite Ghibli movie? Hold up. And this goes for like everyone. What do you think? What do you think it is? Let's see. What do I remember about Waffle? What do I remember? I know what I want to be perceived like. You want to know what you want to be perceived like. Okay, like I mean is favorite Ghibli movie preference really exactly a good measure of someone's personality? Like what? Like I don't Okay. So like if you say you like My Neighbor Totoro, what perception does that give off, right? And I think like My Neighbor Totoro is like a little bit like a parenting kind of thematic movie, right? But then again, childish with childhood trauma. Now, but it would be fun. Okay, childish with childhood trauma. Interesting. So if you say, I mean, this is giving like one of those, this is what your favorite waifu says about you. If you like Rem from ReZero, you like rejecting girls that are loyal as frick to you. Get that checked out, broski. You need therapy. This is what your favorite childhood Ghibli movie says about you. Oh my god. Oh man, if you like Kiki's delivery service, what even is that? You're probably oh my god. You probably only watched this for the fact that you just heard about it so much or something, I don't know. You're bred. Oh my god. If you like Spirited Away, you don't know much about anime at all. And you only watch this that way, you can say that you've watched anime before. Oh my god. You are the anime version of people who say they play FPS and then say they play freaking, what is it, Call of Duty like once. Honestly, you can't pick a favorite Ghibli film. I mean, they're all pretty good. They're all really, really good, honestly. I guess Porco Rosso, because planes. I've never watched that, honestly. I'm trying to think about what Ghibli films I have watched. I mean, I've watched Spirited Away, when it used to air on TV, but otherwise, I haven't really watched much else, or at least remember watching much else, because I don't know, it just I haven't done it before. It hasn't crossed my mind to like really dig into the other Ghibli films, even though I really should, honestly. But let's see. I barely remember My Neighbor Totoro, if I even watched My Neighbor Totoro, to be honest. Dun, da, da, da. Dun, da, da, da. Dropping a lyric? Okay. That is absolutely fine. Da, 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 da. La da da da. La da da da. Da 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 la da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 隣のトトロトトロタララララトトロトトロダランダランダラダンダランダダランダランダンダン隣の Oh my god. It's such a catchy theme song, honestly. You know. 隣のトトロトトロトトロトトロ Perhaps I should watch more of the Ghibli films, because I've only ever seen like one here or there, which, I mean, that'd just be Spirited Away. And I think House Moving Castle. Yeah, I have seen that one. And I think what else have I watched? I think I've seen little bits of, was it? There's like that one, there's the one about, so I've seen like a cinema therapy video of this one, but essentially there's like a boy who sort of is represented to have perhaps neurodiversity of some sort, but he works to sort of find an alliance, or at least some sort of peace. He feels trying peace between like this forest dwelling like girl, and then this this sort of kingdom, and they can't really seem to find an agreement of an alliance. So I think kind of like a war breaks out until some external other like third factor unites both the forest dwellers and the oh dear, and the girl, and no, and The kingdom. There we go. The kingdom. Yeah, there we go. The kingdom. So that's sort of what aligns the two. This third external sort of mythical creature that's like fighting both the forest dwellers. I don't remember what Ghibli movie that is, because I haven't watched much Ghibli. I should really watch more Ghibli. Honestly, I should really watch more Ghibli. Like the most common like anime movies to watch. Hello. Who is that? Why are you here in my house? Bro. Okay. Well. Tonari no Totoro, Totoro, Totoro. Oh man. Oh crap. Oh. And then there's that meme song of, hold up. Oh, okay, I need to, oh, so I'm putting down I'm putting down these signs here because sooner or later I'm gonna be putting water on these spawning pads here at some point in time, and the water is gonna like seep down into this water canal and then mess up the flow and then mess up how much the mobs are gonna be dropping into the canal, into like the funnel drop shoot there in the middle, and then that'll mess things up, and then that'll be a very sad mess to clean up, and then I'm gonna be the computer science majors who can't apparently find the solution to the problem in their code, and then they get really frustrated and angry and upset, and they just want to give up on life, and then they come back to it like 5 hours later after looking up a solution on Google and finding that it works. The solution on Google works, and it's crazy, and it's like, why am I not smart enough to solve it like this myself? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, my booties. There's a zombie in here, and I don't appreciate that. I don't like it. Okay. Let's get the rest of these guys here. Oh, frick. I totally forgot what I was doing when I went up the spawner. I was gonna freaking put the water buckets here in the dispensers up there. I'm gonna try and go for 5 layers of the spawning pads, and I can like show again. This should be easier now that I've made the basic spawning pads. It should be easier now to make them. It won't be hard. So now I just have to, I have to put I have to make what am I, signs, because I need to make them to fill the rest of these. So wait a second, how much signs do I need? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and then I can kind of just do a doubling over here. So 18 plus 1, 19, about 19 signs per pad. So okay, that's how much I need. And they're like 4 pads, and then I can just make a doubling of that each and every time. The number I get from that, I can just add up, and then that'll be good. We'll be good there. Smarts. This is engineering, Minecraft engineering. Welcome to Minecraft engineering. Okay. Oh god. There we go. But yeah, I do be yapping. Okay, can I make it? Can I make it? Oh no! Oh man, wonderful. Absolutely. Look at that big black box. I got sick with the alliteration there. But honestly, it would be pretty nice if some mobs spawned in there already. I forgot to put the water buckets in the dispensers. I forgot to make some signs. Wait, I'm down here. I'm down here. I feel like such a klutz sometimes. So scatterbrained. Where is he? Okay. Well, let's make more signs. It's probably gonna be a whole heckaton. A whole heckin' amount. You know. There it is. Okay. Like 19 per pad, right? What's like 19 times 4? 76? Question mark? Did I do my math right? 56? No. 66? Okay, wait. I'm gonna try and do this math in my head. 14 times... No, 19 times 4. What is it? I mean, there's like 40 and then 36, so 76. I think that should be it. That should be it. I probably have more than enough. No, I don't have more than enough. This is what goes on in my head. Trying to think one in advance. The rare times that I do have stuff that I'm thinking about, it might be smart. Other times, I think I'm just stupid. Which is a fair judgment to make. But yeah. Actually, wait a second. We might need more, because I'm just now thinking about it. Oh god. I'm just now thinking about it. Oh? I didn't account for the fact that some of these... So, 20 maybe actually per pad. Because... What is it? So, this right here can get like... Well, what is it? So, one... Let's just... Hold on. This will be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait a second. What? And then... Yeah, I did this something here. Which, that could be also 7. 15, 4... Stupid. What the... Oh, I thought that was monsters spawning for half a second. I was gonna be so confused. Wait, before I drop down... Before I forget... Because I am forgetful. I forgore. I forger. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Wonderful. Great. This is wonderful. I love this. This is the joy of Minecraft. You literally just, like... No brain, place brick look pretty bricky, and then it's great. You don't have to think too much. Until you have to make stuff, and then that's where a lot of brain ache comes from. Since I think some people are new here, or maybe there might be some people who are just tuning in and confused about what I'm doing, let me show you. So, I am making a monster spawner, and it's using this design right here, where we have a sort of diagonalish water canal, of which, as you just heard, the dispenser's going off. The dispensers contain water buckets, which are embedded in the walls here at specific points on these spawn pads, which have half slabs on them. The spawn pads are where the monsters are going to spawn. Half slabs are there to prevent spiders from spawning, and the dispensers here are here to just really shove as much monsters as I can to the side, where they end up in this water canal and then shuffle down into this drop chute here, where they will be damaged enough for at least one single sword swing. And I figured it'd be like a relatively efficient spawner. Just that I wish there was a few things with it, and just to have a proof of concept. No monster's gonna spawn like that, so I don't have to worry about this. That was a fluke of my spawning, but yeah. So there's some few problems with this, but it's trade-offs I'm willing to make. We have this spot and these spots here that are gonna trap monsters in, because the monsters will not be able to escape this spot. Also, I just realized, why did I place sign base again? There's literally no need for me to place signs here. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, that works. And that pushes them all out. So they'll end up here. And then they'll drop through here. And then that's the proof of concept. That's sort of what I'm doing now. If anyone is like wondering what exactly I'm doing, just curious if they're confused about what's going on, and then I have this here to try and kill them with one shot. But that's sort of the basic idea of what's going on and what I'm building. Yeah, I think the other problem is that like I'm not sure how long the dispensing of the water here should take. So I have a hopper timer right over here, the either hopper timer, and this is, I only have like a stack of whatever item there is in here for the duration, and I don't know how long that is, but that should give just like enough time for some monsters to spawn. But then you also need some time for them to get pushed off. The benefits of having that kind of system in place is that you essentially don't really have to wait for monsters to... Well, no, you still have to wait, but their efficiency of spawning should be increased, because of the fact that like when you push the monsters off these spawn pads here, that means you don't have to wait for new ones to exactly instantly spawn, and you don't have to wait for ones to spawn because they have to walk off. They'll get pushed off by water, and so you reduce the time of monsters spawning, if that made any fucking sense. I'm basically just trying to say that if you have water there, it'll push the monsters off, and that's faster than the monsters walking off. And if you don't have to wait for them to walk off the spawn pad, you can, well, enough said. New monsters will spawn in their place, and so you increase the spawn rate, essentially. Important because, like, monsters need space. Like, the way the monster spawning mechanics work in game is that, like, the spawning mechanism for monsters is, like, checking for any block that meets certain conditions. So, like, if a block isn't lit up by a torch, it's gonna spawn a monster. If a block has X amount of Y space, it's gonna spawn a 2-block high monster. If it has like a 2x2 X space, X by Z space, and a 1-block like Y space, it's gonna spawn a spider, etc., etc. But yeah. And I mean that makes sense. I think. But yeah. Okay. So I need more signs. And I'm gonna make like 5 pads. So I need a lot of signs. Which means I'm gonna have to farm some wood eventually. But yeah. And the efficiency is worth it because, I mean, the more you have spawning, the less time you have to spend farming, which means more time for other things too. But also, it's just like super nice to have like a bunch of freaking just have a bunch of stuff. Oh, frick. So anyway, that's like the idea of what I'm making here. And we're just kind of in the midst of getting the first monster spawn pads made. Oh, there it is. Okay. And I think that should be signs on all the blocks here now. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. I think that'll be good, and then things should be smooth sailing. What? Haha. Sailing. Things should be smooth sailing from here. Okay. Now, building the rest of this should not be hard. If I'm gonna go 5 more blocks up, like 5 more spawn pads, then all I really need to do is mimic the surface of this. So, that being said, here we go. Although I think the wiring is probably gonna be a bit more problematic. If I have more layers. Not in the sense that it's like more complicated. It is gonna be a bit more complicated, but just not too annoyingly so. But anyway, we will get to that when we get to that. That is a problem for future me to handle. Here? Okay. Just add these signs here. I honestly wonder sometimes how I sound just yapping about this. I feel like I'd probably be like one of those professors who's teaching freaking like a math class or something, trying to explain how something is, and it's like, oh, so is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Wombo? Wombology? The study of Wombo? Come on, SpongeBob. Oh man. Oh fuck. Hello. Oh, I don't like you. Get me out of here. Ah! Proof of concept in the real world. Let's freaking go. That makes me happy. Wait. Before that happens anymore, I'm gonna go sleep because I don't want to have to deal with that monster spawner. In the morning, nor this place at night. Bro, that's freaking scuffed. Okay, get over here. I gotta light up this place more. Oh my god. And I would if I have more coal. But the thing is though, why is coal so rare? Wait, why is coal so rare? It's so rare, dude. It's literally one of the rarest things in the world. I'm more upset if I find diamond than the coal. Honestly. Like I don't need any more crap. Like look at this, I have a stack of diamonds, but where's my stack of coal? Nowhere. It's being used. Like this is like all my furnaces have all my coal. Like that's crazy. How could coal be a rare commodity when like previously it used to be like everywhere, dude? It's because of the freaking double layered thing. Oh dear god, I hope there's no creepers here, because that's what would make this. Oh my god, what the hell? What? Huh? Wait, what? Since when did that happen? I used to like go down ladders so easily, but no. What? That is crazy, dude. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So actually, you know what? Just to have a proof of concept ready. And to make sure this works. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. That works. I like it. That's wonderful. Yeah. That works for me. Now it's just trying to build the rest of it. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay. But yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Oh. I'm glad I caught that, because this part here needs a sign. Not there. Where? What did I say needs a sign? Here. There it is. Okay. Wonderful. Great. I'm getting a slight bit impatient. Like, I want to test this thing already. Cause like things seem to be working. I still need to wire the redstone though, like the rest of the other dispensers here. Which I don't. It's not hard. It's not gonna be hard. But yeah. There are some other things with this mob spawner that I want to do. So I would like for this monster spawner to honestly not look so scuffed. I don't want it to be just big black box outside my window that I see. I would like for it to have some sort of design. So maybe I'm thinking maybe I could like make this, I don't know, some sort of pixel art or some kind of pixel art or some kind of, because I'm thinking like of making Mjolnir out of this, or like some sort of hammer design, but like I don't know about that one. That's why not that, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I guess my pixel arting abilities in Minecraft is not the best, but I mean, there's always a chance to try. Which, yeah, I could definitely do that. I think doing like a hammer design would be a pretty cool idea. And as to why hammer, I'm thinking of a hammer, and specifically Mjolnir, like the Marvel Thor Mjolnir, because of the fact that there's like, I can cover some of the redstone wiring. Like, I don't want any exposed redstone because that just makes things look but having something, some sort of design, I don't know what kind of design would be good, but having some kind of design to really make this building look presentable and cool looking, like that's a goal, honestly. And also it would just help to practice like my architecturing in Minecraft, because I'm not the best builder, but it'd be nice to just build something that's, you know, really cool. Okay, I have to make sure there's no other dispensers that are active. I forgot that I had some, I thought I left the other dispenser on. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking about, but I don't know, maybe there's other designs that I could do that would look good for monster spawners, because I mean, the main thing I don't want like exposed redstone wiring, because that just, I mean, there's some ways I guess exposed redstone wiring could look cool, but only if it's like intentionally part of the aesthetic, and I don't want that. It's not a part of the aesthetic here. So I'm thinking about some kind of pixel art design, or I don't know, maybe making murals at like the outermost shell of the mob spawner. That's what I'm thinking too, because that's another way you could hide it. It's just making it bigger, and that'll use more resources, which is fine. Like, that's I mean, I've dug so much, I've mined so much, like why do I need any more of this crap? I need to spend it. What's the use of getting resources if you're not gonna spend it? So yeah. Yippee! Oh god. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad I stopped right there, because had I fall down from that level, oh, I think I'd be dead. I think I'd be dead at dead as frick. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm honestly open to more designs. Like, I want to learn. Oh, my neck. No, not my neck. My back. God, I've been thinking like, you know, going to a spa or like some sort of chiropractor, you know, would be really, really nice, because your boy's back. Going to the chiropractor would be very, very nice. Hold on. Let's get some half slabs going. Right there. There we go. And now, so this is the other thing with mob spawners, that like you reach a certain point where you need a way to climb up stuff. That's convenient. Problems, man. Problems, man. Okay. Take a little break. I've been thinking about, like, well, amongst the many other things I've been thinking about. You know, I started off that sentence, and I didn't even know where I was gonna go with it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear. Let's get to sleep before I freaking call it a day. Okay. Yip! Ow, ow. Also, I did not realize almost 2 hours have passed, and I've just been yapping and building. Like, I've been building this thing. And like yapping away about stuff. Oh! Yippee! Wait a second. Is there more up there? Hold up. Is there more up there? Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to... I didn't even see the entities thing. Hopefully there's no creepers here. Creepers would make this process much more annoying. Out of all the monsters that I want up here, creepers are at the bottom of the list because, dude, exploding and having to restart, doing all this wiring, not even wiring it, rebuilding, dude. Okay, well, I hope this process isn't too boring. I think we're gonna get to like the fun. I don't know. I like redstone engineering stuff, honestly. Mainly because of the fact that well, you know, thinking about it, do I like it because it helps me achieve a goal, and thus not really liking the thing for the thing? Like, not liking redstone engineering for the sake of redstone engineering, or redstone wiring for the sake of redstone wiring and understanding it. W. Oh, okay. But yeah, I like feeling like a genius. Oh my god. You're not a genius. You're not a genius. From Adventure Time. Adventure Time. Come on, grab your friends. We're going to a very distant land. Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun never ends, it's adventure time. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay. Get that there. And then the last bit here. Okay. Is that enough? Was that enough? Frick. Is that enough signs? Okay, so I remember grabbing like 2 stacks and a half a stack of signs, and it seems like that'd be enough, honestly. So around like a stack of signs, like 4 stacks of signs, is what I need to make enough for the whole spawning pad situation here. I wonder if there's anyone else who used like this kind of idea. I don't think it's the most optimal. Oh, I need water buckets for this. But for all intents and purposes, it works for what I wanted to do without having to change too much of the design. Although it really impresses me when people make like these super complex like redstone contraptions and like they also get like maximal farming output from it, because it's like, dude, how do you invest so much time and energy into this? It's impressive, but also at the same time a slight bit concerning. Just how dedicated some people can be to doing something, to making something. Oh, okay. Like, if you had the time, and also, especially if it's in survival mode, because, like, dude, how? Why? Oh my god. It's like, you know, those reels of like that one friend who plays Minecraft on the weekends, and it's like, yo, dude, don't do anything too crazy while I'm gone. You know? And then like the person just replicated the Chinese rice fields with like a shaders mod pack installed, like while you're gone over the weekend, or like while you're gone for work over like 2 days before you log back onto the server, and it's like, what did you do? Or like that one friend who like, hey dude, can you get me like this stack of eggs or something? And then they get you not only the stack of eggs, but also like a stack of chicken, cooked chicken too. And then like and then like what was it? And I mean like not just a stack, I mean like chestfuls and shulker boxes full of like chickens and eggs, and they made like this super efficient chicken farm, automatic chicken farm thing. So it's like, oh my god. Oh, speaking of which, okay, I just realized that there's like an auto crafter in the game now. What do you do with it? I've tried messing around with it before, but like, what do you do with that thing? Because like, that would be really cool if you can like automatically craft stuff, but like, how do you make it work? You know? Oh man. Oh! Another death scare. Another death scare. Another death scare. Youch. Youch. But yeah, I could never. Oh man. Oh dear. Oh, holy crap. I can't believe I used up all my deep slate cobblestone. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well. Interesting. It looks like I'm just looking at this for no reason, but I'm just thinking about how much further I want to progress this before and I maybe do some wiring and such, because I might do some wiring now, just to get started with it, really. And I need to light up this area because I just realized this is gonna cause other mobs to spawn here. But yeah, okay, let's do it. On the other hand, if I'm feeling too impatient to really continue building this, I can just make like a temporary roof, like get spawn pads ready for that, fill in the cracks where the water canals would be, and then there we go. But yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I love that it's working like that, though. I love that. Wait a second. Also, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, let's freaking go. Yeah, so these hoppers are here, because frankly, I want to shuffle all the item drops into a potential storage room that's gonna be in this area, in this vicinity, there, and it's gonna sort. It's gonna like have a sorting system too. It's gonna be like right around this area. Not all the way down here. This would be for some other things, like other maybe automatic farms and such. But for now, I'm gonna have a storage room area right about here, and it's gonna have things in order, organized, but also just a whole bunch of like anything that comes from here is gonna shovel into there, and we're gonna be resources galore. But yeah, that's a lot of iron, which means I need to make an iron golem farm at some point, which means that the village that's right over there is gonna get used. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. I might be too patient to continue with this, honestly. I don't know. Maybe. And I don't have to care about what the insides of this are, so long as it's functional. That's the main thing I'm thinking about. Functionality as opposed to aesthetics. But once we get to the outside, then we can think about aesthetics. Cause like, at that point, that's the main thing I'm gonna be looking at. And I would like to look at something pretty. So if I can get that to happen, I would love that. I would love that very much. Oh my god. Ooh. Too fast. Too fast. Yeah. That should be good, I think. Yippee! Ow. At some point, I'm gonna keep on doing that, and I'm gonna regret it. Alright. Alright. At some points, that means I'm gonna have to make that centerpiece more aesthetic too, with all the wiring stuff that goes into it, which is gonna be crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but that's a problem for future me to think about. I wonder if anyone tried like a UFO design with this at some point. Like with some monster spawner designs, I feel like a UFO design would actually be quite cool. You know? Alright. Oh my god. Oh my coal, man! Okay. Let's get to this. Yeah, this building has gone by really, really quickly. Much faster than I expected. You know? And it's crazy too, because you think... I think it gives you perspective on just how much time you really need to make, like, extravagant structures in Minecraft. Or in anything, I guess. But... I'm thinking about it now, it's like, maybe what those people do to farm all this stuff, or to, like, make everything, isn't as crazy as it seems. Because if you work efficiently... Ah, frick. What else do you really have to worry about? Okay, there we go. And there we go. Yeah. Now I just gotta get more deep slate. Because I used it all up now. So we have 3 layers of spawning pads. Which means we're gonna get a good hefty amount of spawns. Which is good. More spawns, more profit. But I also have to wonder about, like, the amount of, like, the efficiency of it. Because I wonder if there's, like, a player-dependent thing when it comes to spawning mechanics. Oh. Yippee! Bam. Where did I place all my things? All my deep slate. You know what? I might actually take some time to actually just wire some of the redstone, like, right now. Because... Nah. I'm not going to. I'll do that whenever I have all the layers that I want made. Because having to work on a timer system while I'm working on this, like building the rest of this, is kind of annoying. And then I also have to work on like trying to synchronize things as well. Which that's a process in and of itself sometimes. It's kind of crazy. Okay. I do wonder what design would be good, though. Oh, huh. Wait a second. I'm thinking... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let me go into my redstone testing world real quick. So if I have another like layer of stuff built here, so this is where it's gonna, where another dispenser is gonna be. Let's just get this here. Okay, hold on. Quickly build this all. Quickly build all that. All right. So my one idea was to have like, so you see this ring here full of redstone lining. So I was thinking of getting redstone torches like here, which would go around, but instead maybe we can have that instead. It's not gonna be as much of a hassle for things to work. That sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. And then when this gets moved over to the side, yeah. I mean, that sounds like it works to me. Okay, wait. And I don't have to worry about synchronization too much. Hold up. Get these half slabs placed here. Okay. The thing is, the question is though, is whether or not that does work. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Wait a second. I think that didn't work. I think that didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work. I guess the delay is too long for it. Okay, Okay. Then I guess we are gonna have to do the ringed method. Yeah, that's way too short. I'm just trying to think what would be a good method here. So one thing I could do is do multiple of these guys, like of these etho hopper timer things, but the problem with that is that that just stacks up way too much. Like I could, but why? So if anything, I might really instead just go more this path then. Okay. I mean, the thing is though, hold up, I need to see if it actually worked that way though. And also because it's gonna be active at night. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. I just needed to know that. So basically at that point, let me do that instead then. Oh dear. There we go. Okay. Hello? Okay. Let's see if this works, because and we'll just let's get this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nope. It doesn't work. That's unfortunate. This is gonna be much more complicated than I thought about in the first place then. So, in this case, we could do a half slab kind of situation. Oh, frick. Oh, whatever. It'll work. Yeah. We're gonna have to do a half slab, kind of redstone thing. Which, that isn't difficult. That isn't hard. It does make doing this, though, a little bit more difficult, in terms of aesthetics. But maybe if we can do this? Yeah. I mean, we could just... If I have this as like an external share... what the fuck? Shell. External shell to all of this that's happening here, then it really wouldn't be a problem. It would just be it would just be a lot. It'll just be a lot. But yeah. So that's the solution to that problem, to that dilemma. Oh. But yeah. Okay. Well, I might just call it here. Yeah. I'm gonna just call it here and I'll work on everything on my own time. It was just, I think honestly when it comes to these kind of projects where there's like a lot of planning and a lot of stuff involved, it's interesting to hear about the initial stages, and it's really fun to see the last, like the working product of it. or at least, and then maybe show little bits of the bits of progress that are happening there, here and there. So I'm gonna get this part started, the like finishing up the 5 layers, and then I'm gonna probably leave it at like, you know, before I even end it, let's just see how it works. Honestly, not functioning, but proof of concept wise. I'm gonna let it turn to night. We're gonna let some mobs walk off the spawning platforms, and then see them suffer quickly and painlessly. That's the word. Yes. I am not sadistic. I am not sadistic at all. I swear I'm not. Okay. Let's see how it works. Just kind of wait for it. I do need to light up the external shell, like this right here, because I have that platform available for monsters to spawn on, and that would not be fun. But yeah, let's just see how it works. Okay, so right now, if I don't have the dispensers active, there should be monsters spawning up there on the spawning platforms. Hey, sorry, I was hanging with Bessie and her little sis. That's okay. Hey, Bun, how's it going? That sounds like a relatively fun time. Hanging with your bestie and little sis. Hanging with bestie and little sis is always, I think, a good combo. An interesting combo, at least. Ooh! Hey, look at that. And there we go. Look at that. The thing works. Proof of concept works. It just needs to... You're having fun time, so you're decent. That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Oh! I don't want creepers to fall on me, because, oh my god, that means this area blows up, and that's a whole lot of annoying trouble. So things with Minecraft, in Minecraft Wasp, man. Well, things in Minecraft are going okay. I got the monster spawner building. Its concept is working. I just need to get the dispensers wired, and then after that, I just gotta continue building the rest of it, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. If anything, I can get the bottom layer wired up, which, I mean, that building looks cool. It's okay. It's not the best. But when I finish the functioning of the design of the building, it'll be better. Oh my god. Hopefully there's no creatures here. Okay. But yeah. I really gotta go like coal mining at some point, because I can't deal with this area being dark. Okay, let's go back up there. Just see sort of how things look. But yeah. Since you're coming in, and for anyone else who's coming in, just to reiterate what it is that I'm exactly doing. I'm currently making a monster spawner. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Be sure to sub Neph. He a cool dude. Thank you. But I am currently making a monster spawner, and let me show around one last time. Hopefully there's no creepers here, 'cause that would be unfortunate. Let me quickly actually swim through all of this, that way I don't have to... Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Please go up, please go up, please go up. Okay. Oh. Okay. But yeah. Oh, look at that. Skeleton spawned here. So, this is the monster spawner. This is the innards of it. I have a specific looking spawning pad that's gonna have dispensers lining kind of the wall. Well, dispensers specifically like right here at the center of the spawning pad. That dispenser is gonna have water in it. It's gonna dispense water and push monsters that spawn on these spawning pads here off into the water canal and into the drop chute where they're gonna be collected at the bottom. And it's either they die by my hands and I get experience, or they die by fall damage and I get their loot. Either way, I get resources and experience, which is the main purpose of this monster spawner. And as of the current moment, I'm probably gonna try and wire up the first layer here, because that's gonna be the more that's the area to be more concerned about, because if you can get this area layered, like wired up, you can think about other things. It's just a matter of elevating things too. Yeah. What did you do? What did you and your bestie do? Okay. Get that over here. Let me. Let's get this. Okay. All three of us were on Roblox playing this cute horror game called Dandy's World. Dandy's World? Ooh. And we were also singing the music. That's wonderful. That sounds like a super, relatively chill time, aside from playing horror games. But yeah. Listening to music and jamming out. That's a wonderful time, I'd say. What kind of music even would go good with a horror game? You said a cute horror game. We all had a blast. That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear. It's been a good while since I've had a time like that with buddies. Oh man. Okay. Let's get this wired up. Any music can fit horror games. That's fair enough. I guess if you believe hard enough. Any music is a horror game music. Why not say something with your besties? Well, most of my besties are out and about, far away from where I can hang out with them, and it's been a while since I've talked with them. But yeah, we could try and set something up. It wouldn't hurt to try and set something up. How do I comparators again? Wait a second. What the? Yellow. There it is. Okay. Quartz. Do I make? Is this stuff I make? Wait. No. It isn't! Frick! Oh my god. Wait, do I have more in here? I have more in here. Okay, wait. So. Oh, wait a second. Let me make some of this stuff. Okay. Can I make? What can I make? This? Question mark? No? Wait, this. No? Oh god, I'm forgetting how to make this. Moo, that's why I'm glad I could do it online. Two high school besties are always doing shiz. Yeah, honestly. I feel ya. I mean, there's one guy who's like, I mean, he's in the military, so I don't know how much free time you can get from that. Oh, you just need regular stone. Okay. Well, that was pointless to make then. Why'd I make that? So there's one guy who's in the army. One of these days I want to hang out with him in person again. Yeah. That's always fun. To be able to hang out with your best friends in person. I don't know, there's something about... I mean, there's just more things about doing stuff in person than online. That's different, you know? Like, there's only so much things you can really do across the internet with best friends, you know? Last time we did it before you moved schools, oof. Yeah. Yeah. I feel ya. I think same here, honestly. What is it? I wasn't able to do much with my best friends whilst in college, but yeah. So I don't know, while I'm still around in the area, it'd be good to get to doing stuff before I have to leave for anything potentially again, you know, like a new job in a new area, for example. But yeah. I think that'd be a good idea to do whenever we can. All right, let's get this made. Oh crap, I forgot to make a redstone block. Dang it. Okay. Oh frick. Okay. Well, let's hope we can all hang out in person with our besties sometime. Ain't that it. Ain't that it. Oh man. Yeah. If there was anything you're gonna do with your besties in person, what would it be? Do you have any like go-to places? I feel like I'd probably try and visit the mall, or like maybe a water park with the besties, honestly, because like going to the, or like just going to the park, you know, if they're gonna be around in the area, you might as well go out. Unless you're like one of those people who want to stay in and just hang out with their best friends then, because that's also chill to do. Okay, gonna wire stuff up now. Hold up. Let's make that. Okay, so how this will go. Before I do that, I'm gonna think about okay, let's get that, and then we're gonna get this all along here. I never go to places, but honestly, we could walk around a store and chat. I mean, that's pretty... I mean, I feel like that's usually typical, you know? whenever you're out with your best friends. It'd be like old high school times. You know, you just go out and go shopping with your besties. And it's a grand old time. Ooh. Okay. Did that work? And the question is whether or not... Okay. I feel like it's, I'd normally go to places with my besties if I haven't seen them in a while because, like, our best bros if I haven't seen them in a while because, you know, I feel like it'd be an opportunity. We could hang out at a mall. Used to go to the mall a lot back in middle school. Oh, holy freaking... I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got that. Oh man. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Wait. Scared of me. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Now that's what I was worried about. Everything works. Holy smokes. Okay. So everything works. Except there's a bit of a synchronization thing I'm seeing. Hey, you shot my date, Loma. Too bad. Oh, I just realized. I realized what's going on. Okay, wait. I realized what's going on. Okay. There we go. All right. Yep, that has the water bucket in it. All right. This is working. Well, your date was gonna blow up my place, so, you know, I had to... Some sacrifices had to be made. This works. I'm happy with that. I like that a good bit. You also work at the same mall? If I didn't tell you before. Ooh. How is it working at a mall? Cause like... I've like... I mean, I doubt... I was gonna say that I've like taken driving lessons at a mall, and like whenever you have free time from the driving lesson, you can actually like just kind of lounge about at the mall, and I just imagine like in a way that that's sort of what the workers feel whenever they're at the mall. They can just like lounge about, go to their favorite mall space, like mall places while they're on break, and it'd be a grand old time. Well, I was doing delivery, and boy, so many shops to memorize. Oh, interesting. Okay, wait, you did like delivery for malls? I can imagine that's a lot of malls you have to memorize, like shops in the malls you have to memorize, you know? I just put a word. You've been working on it for a while? I've been working on it for like this whole stream. And like, we got a good bit of it done. I'm not gonna lie. So we have 3 layers of spawning pads, like sets of spawning pads. and then we have like the whole water canal being made. At that point, it's just wiring up everything else. In fact, let me show the sort of the way we're gonna wire this. So I tried doing like a redstone torch elevator kind of wiring method, but apparently this like the switch between this redstone from this repeater to this repeater, which is gonna temporarily, it's gonna give like a short pulse of a redstone. It's gonna give a short redstone pulse, and that's gonna be what activates all the dispensers here, either on or off. The redstone torch, like elevator method of redstone, is like too slow to detect this change of a redstone pulse. So that's not gonna fly. Instead, we're gonna do like a redstone elevator kind of thing, because you could do this with redstone, where you like build it up, you like elevate it, and that's just what we're gonna do. In fact, I think from this I can do something like this as well. Yeah, there we go. And then literally like, not that. Something like this. Like this is we're just gonna do for the redstone wiring, like that. Food delivery for a restaurant in the food court. Your mother was also a chef at the time. Ooh! Having a parent who can like cook sounds honestly super nice. Dinner and lunches at with the fam must be kind of nice. I've seen like Instagram reels of families who have like their husband or their wife as a cook, and I'm just thinking like, man, your dinners just must be so like, you just must be having like Michelin star kind of like dinners and lunches all the time. And if not, then at least you have like dinners that are just generally healthy. And it's fun. Imagine eating like royalty every single time. But yeah. Okay, but that's sort of the idea that we're gonna go there. Alright. That's a great benefit, that's for sure. I can imagine. I'm glad it would be a great benefit. Really tasty. A tasty benefit too. I want to make this look cooler. I'll think about what kind of design I want to make for this, because I don't want it to be just a blank box like that. But yeah. Ooh, we could do like an orb. An orb? A UFO? Oh, wait! Let's do a UFO! Oh, yeah. UFO sounds great. Okay. That sounds cool. I think a UFO would be pretty nice. That'd be a good idea. To make this look like a UFO. Because, this could be like a beam where it's ejecting out trash. Alright. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it there, actually. Cook up color palettes for... Oh, look up color palettes for the UFO. Yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, look at that. And then I can just literally look at it from a distance here. Yeah, okay, this is good. I like this. This is part of like Minecraft where I really enjoy, where like things are kind of coming together, and it's a bit of the process of art to where like you're kind of in the midst of like a messy kind of stuff. Like, you know, you're in between the process of like your finished sketch, your coloring process, and like, or no, your finished line art and like your coloring process, and you're seeing how like your vision that you kind of almost lost along the way of like sketching and finishing your line art, especially the line art part. Like when your line art is done, it just doesn't look as good as you would think it would be as it was in the sketch. But then as you get to coloring, and then as you get to doing values and shading and all the color harmony stuff, it's like I'm in that process where you're like seeing the final vision, or the start of the final vision, and it's like super freaking nice. Big mood as an artist. Exactly, right? Like I'm in that spot right now. And that's for like the world. I feel like we're like starting something that I've envisioned for a long time on this, yeah. Or like your placehold colors. Yeah, exactly. You're like on your placehold colors, and you're like just, you haven't added any values in yet, but you're seeing how it could potentially look, and it's like a mix of what you envisioned versus and like a mix of just craziness that happens while you're doing art. And this is what's happening in Minecraft right now. This is stuff, that's the part of the process that I really enjoy, where like you don't know how it's gonna come out, but you can see where you started in your mind, and where you started in your process. That's where they're like meeting, and it's like something a bit less than what you would like, but a bit more than what you expected to like, and it's so cool. It's like, I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna end things off here now. Thank you all so much for joining me. Sorry for those who are tuning in seconds before. Surprised every time, even it goes wrong. Yeah, you'll learn something new. And eventually you get to a point where you kind of embrace it. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'll be working on this a bit more just to get it ready for next stream. And tomorrow's gonna be Persona 4 Golden. Hopefully you're ready for that. We're gonna meet a pretty boy. A pretty boy ? So yeah, that'll be fun. But yeah, hope to see you all then. In the meantime, remember, you're pretty freaking cool, okay? Yeah, and bye bye. And you know, if you haven't yet, do join the Discord if you want to keep up, and if you enjoyed your time. And if the link doesn't work, do tell me. But in the meantime, I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye.